Hey everyone, it is Nikki with Silvermint here. Marcus is behind the camera, and we're going to be going over the Solana hack slash exploit going on as of 7:30 EST yesterday. So, for those of you who don't know, nearly 8,000 Solana wallets have been attacked, like fully drained. It's a pretty big deal, just because their ecosystem is, always been touted as highly secure, highly fast, and we're trying to make sure we understand what's going on, specifically with these software wallets. What we know right now is that there have been no hardware wallets that have been confirmed to have been drained, which means that there's probably a supply chain attack. Um, Unofficially, that is sort of the thing going around right now, and more or less what most people are considering what has happened here. For those of you who don't know, obviously a supply chain attack means that someone has been attacking a dependency rather than the main repository. What that means is that, possibly by like browser extensions or applications or permissions, something has happened where either private keys have been stolen or there's something exposing seed phrases, right? And specifically with Solana, we know this because there is very little cases within the Ethereum ecosystem, like pointing to any sort of hack within their network. Anything that, like, when people are losing their money right now with Ethereum, it's most likely directly through a Solana wallet. You know what I'm saying, Marcus?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the thing that was going around yesterday, just to like help people out, was if you have like a virtual wallet out there, it's a great time to go into those app settings, turn off permissions, and then try to transfer all of those funds into a hardware wallet.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, right now, the wallets that are being said to have been compromised is Phantom, Slope, Solflare, and Trust. So all within the Solana ecosystem, all with their own, respectively good ecosystem with people all using these wallets. Obviously, as of right now, there's a rough estimate that around $10 million has been completely liquidated off the network, or pulled off the network, I should say. And that's just by rough estimates, right? Like right now, Solana's official position is saying that they have acknowledged the attack and that they are working with engineers and security firms to figure out exactly what has happened here. And we're just trying to do our due diligence because we feel for the people that are being attacked right now. Obviously, there's like a lot of us here that, we personally have been attacked with other compromises, and we're just trying to make sure that we are doing our part in trying to show, what you can do. And it is true what Marcus said 100%. If you have a software wallet, the best thing you can do is put that into cold storage. So either like a ledger or just pull it off any iOS or Android wallet that you have right now. What people are saying is kind of like a fail-safe if you don't have a hardware wallet, is to actually move your currency directly into a central exchange. So whether that's like, crypto.com or, Coinbase or whatever, it's better there than your currently potentially compromised Solana wallets. And you need to act right now as if your Solana wallets are dead. Because if you have these, I would just suggest moving off and just like, even if you don't think you're compromised, pull your money off, because you do not want to be one of those people that left your money on the network or left your money in these wallets and potentially got money stolen because of it. And again, we feel for the people out there, and that's what sucks the most about this. And like, that's what sucks worse about being in this type of environment, is that that the people being hurt are like everyday people. That sucks. So again, if you are checking and waking up to this news, pull your stuff off your software wallets, please, and put it in a hardware wallet, because you do not want to further, make this worse, essentially.
Yeah, for sure. This has been happening kind of all throughout the night last night. I know the team was up until like 3 or 4 in the morning, just kind of tracking this stuff and researching it. And so really what we wanted to do is take this time to just share with you guys what you can do, ways to like helpful advice, basically.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we don't want to just keep spreading around information that we don't necessarily know about. There's a lot of misinformation out there. So we wanted to take the time and just be like, this is what you can do right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And Marcus is absolutely right. Like, everyone is out, burning the midnight oils to like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, trying to figure out what's going on. And we're trying to do our part in giving you guys the most correct information, because, when you go on Twitter, when things like this happen, people are in a state of panic. And a lot of times the information coming out isn't necessarily correct. People start like chirping and, sending that out and tweeting it out. And suddenly, like, you don't even really know what's going on. And as of right now, we cannot guarantee where this hack has come from. This is more or less just an assumption that it is a supply chain attack. That is more or less what people are speculating. Again, protect yourself, pull your money off of your software wallets into a cold storage. That is the best thing you can do right now. We are going to be doing our due diligence and posting information on our blogs, on our social media, as more and more information comes out. As stuff starts to get more technical, we'll do, another maybe podcast about it. We can do another deep dive into it. But for right now, just make sure you guys are safe and pulling your money off of those wallets.